students, welcome to the chapter time series. Students, in today's session I am going to solve and discuss the last method, that is method of least square. Okay, see here, least squares method. Students, in least square method total we have three methods in that. So I am going to discuss the first method, that is fitting of straight line trend. It is also called as linear equation or first degree trend. A straight line is represented by the equation y is equal to a plus bx. So let us take equation number 1, where here y is actual value, x means time points, okay, and a and b are constants. The constants a and b are obtained by solving the normal equations. So the normal equations are, first normal equation is multiply adding both sides summation. So it becomes summation y is equal to na plus b summation x. So this is equation number 2. You take another normal equation. See here. So for this equation, multiply by x. So it becomes a summation x, b summation x square, then summation xy. So this is equation number 3. Okay. Here where n is this n, the number of years for which the data are given. Okay, students, the question is write the normal equations for straight line trend. So 2 marks, this question is repeated many times. So the normal equations for straight line trend is, one is na plus b summation x is equal to summation y. The second normal equation, for equation 2 you multiply x for both sides, it becomes a summation x plus b summation x square is equal to summation xy. Okay, students, suppose in that equation if summation x is equal to 0, put summation x is equal to 0, from equation 2 it becomes na is equal to summation y. See here, see the equation 2, if you substitute summation x is 0, if summation x is 0 means it becomes na is equal to what left? Summation y. See here, na is equal to summation y. So therefore a is equal to, take this n RHS side, therefore a is equal to summation y divided by n. And from equation 3, see here, from equation 3 if you put summation x is equal to 0, so it becomes b summation x square is equal to summation xy. So therefore it becomes b is equal to summation xy divided by summation x square. See here, b summation x square is equal to summation xy. So therefore b is equal to, you take summation x square RHS side, it becomes b is equal to summation xy divided by summation x square. Okay, students, thus a is the mean of y and b is the rate of increase of y. A is the mean of y and b is the rate of increase of y. Okay. Okay, students, when you are fitting the straight line trend, so in that straight line equation you have to find the value of a and b. So using this formula you have to find out the value of a and b. So the formula of a is summation y divided by small n and b is equal to summation xy divided by summation x square. By substituting the values of x in the trend equation, the corresponding trend values can be obtained. Okay, students, calculation procedure. See here, how to fit the straight line trend. There is a steps. Students, in the first step, first when the question is given, step 1 is count the number of time points, that is small n. Okay, suppose students, if n is an odd number, If suppose given values are odd number, assign 0 to the middlemost time point and write down remaining values of x. So such that always summation x is 0. Okay, when odd numbers are given, these are x values, put in the middle values 0, then minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Below values like this, these values are increasing 1, 2, 3. Suppose students, if n is an even number, assign minus 1 and plus 1 to the mid time points and write down remaining values of x. So again here also such that summation x is always 0. Okay, if even numbers are given means in the question middle values minus 1 and plus 1, later minus 3, minus 5, like that odd number will increase. Below values 1, 3, 5 will increase. After writing the x values, step 2 is calculate x square and xy. Okay, after finding the x square and xy, the step 3 is obtain the values of a and b by using the given formula. You know, to find out the value of a and b, you know the formula of a and b. So apply the formula, then find the value of a and b. So these are the steps. The last step is obtain straight line trend equation and find trend values. These are the steps to remember to find the straight line trend equation. Okay students, with this, so let us take one example. Okay, here the first question is fit a straight line trend equation of the form y is equal to a plus bx for the following data and also estimate trend value for 2020. Okay, let us take the values. See here, the values are year is given, then y value is given. So this is given question. Year from 2013 to 2019 is given. So this is y value is given, value 10, 14, 12 up to 30. So in the question year and value is given. So for this question we have to fit a straight line trend equation. Students, here we have two questions. First, we have to fit a straight line equation of the form y is equal to a plus bx. Then also we have to estimate the trend value for 2020. Here 2013 to 2019 the trend values are there. With the help of this we also estimate the trend value for 2020. Students, as you know, before solving the question, first you count the number of values. So how many values are there here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here number of time points n is equal to 7. So here 7 is an odd number. Therefore, if n is odd number, assign 0 to the middlemost time point and write down remaining values of x such that summation x is always 0. Students, here odd numbers are there. If odd numbers are there means first, so 2016 is the middle point, put 0. If odd numbers is given means the middle values you have to assign 0. Later minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, like this it will increase. Below positive values. So 1, 2, 3 like this. So this is x. So next you have to find out the x square values. So find out the x square. Minus 3 whole square is 9. Minus 2 whole square is 4. Minus 1 whole square is 1. 0 as it is. 1 square is 1. 2 square is 4. 3 square is 9. Next you have to find out xy. So multiply x into y. So minus into plus is minus. 10 3s are 30. Plus into minus minus. 14 2s are 28. Plus into minus minus. 12 1s are 12. So 20 zeros are 0. 25 into 1 is 25. 22 2s are 44, 33s are 90. Okay, students, now we want summation y total. So add the y values. Okay, so after adding these y values, summation y total is 133. So add these values, it becomes 0. So summation, please note this point, students. Summation x is always 0. So next add summation x square. So after adding these values, summation x square total is 28. So then summation xy total is 89. So now you find the value of a and b. You know, students, the straight line trend equation is y is equal to a plus bx. Okay, straight line trend equation is y is equal to a plus bx, right? So the normal equations for straight line trend is na is equal to na plus b summation x is equal to summation y, and a summation x plus b summation x square is equal to summation xy. So you know summation x is 0, therefore a value is summation y by n. You know summation y total is, students, 133 and small n is 7. So 133 divided by 7 is 19. And also as same it is, the value formula of b is summation xy divided by summation x square. So now we substitute the value, students. Summation xy total is 89 and summation x square is 28. 89 divided by 28 is, it becomes, so the value of b is 3.18. So these are the value of a and b. So these values you write in the trend equation. Therefore, straight line trend equation is y is equal to a plus bx. A value is 19 plus b value is 3.18 into x. So this is the example. Students, fitting of straight line trend example is very, very important. Many times this question is repeated. Questions. Here we have another question, right? We have to estimate the trend value for 2020. Okay, to estimate the value of 2020, okay, the corresponding value of x is 4. You know, to estimate the corresponding value of 2020, the equation is a plus b into x. Okay, see here, students, to estimate the value of 2020, see here, for 2019, x value is 3. To estimate the trend value of 2020, so the x value becomes 4. The x value of 2019 is 3. To estimate the value of 2020, so the x value is 4. Okay, students? To estimate the value of trend value of 2020, see here. To estimate the value of 2020, we want the value of x. For 2020, the value of x is 4. So it becomes a is 19 plus b is 3.18. For 2020, the trend value of x is 4. Okay, so 19 plus 3.18 into 4. So after solving this, the trend value of 2020 is 31.78. Okay, students, with this, in the next class, I am going to solve one more examples on fitting of straight line trend equation. With this, thank you, students.